Basically, the television raised me. Like, your parents would just put you in front of the television, that's what it was. So, my comic influences are a lot like Fawlty Towers, Dick Emery, Benny Hill, Kenny Everett, Monty Python. Like, I watched all of them as a kid, so I learned from them how to do stand-up, and the fact that my mum and dad are really funny as well. Little did I know, everybody else I lived with and what I was watching was turning me into what I am. I used to do lighting in a warehouse with PJ Gallagher, a friend of mine, and we basically got about 80 quid after tax a week. But then I went and started doing gigs in Dublin, did about 20 minutes, and started to get like 40 quid on the door, 30 quid sometimes, and I just thought, geez, this is more than my job, I'm giving up work. So I gave up work. And first time I ever seen Tommy Tiernan was at a club here in Galway, and Jerry Mallon was running it, and it was called, it was called Cuba then as well, yeah. So Tommy was doing an open spot, and we were going, geez, that guy's good. We should get him to do longer. And then he went like this. He didn't go, he just went, and could literally do the backflip. He came up so fast, so he was great. I'm indebted to Edinburgh because it's made me the comic I am. So I learned how to write material that suits anybody in the whole world, because in Edinburgh it's people come in from everywhere. It's not just Scottish, because it's such a huge festival, so you have to be able to do stuff that literally a room, there could be 20 people, 20 countries in one room, and you have to try and make them laugh. So it gives you a good hard neck. It's a bit like being sent out into the desert the way Jesus was. That's what Edinburgh is, and you come back a better man. But you don't get an Easter egg at the end. But if you're a little bit, I suppose, quiet in class, and you have a very disturbed brain, then do stand-up. Because you're going to have some great stories. And people are much more endeared to somebody who's got some mental stories inside their head. And if you're brought up badly as well, that's also a must. So if you're brought up well, and you're white, and you're not mental at all, and you're really outgoing, and you're the big clown of the party, don't do stand-up.